Alright, so this is it, the Apex 300, the very best mechanical keyboard that Ant Esports has to offer right now in 2026. And the very first thing that came to my mind when I unboxed this keyboard was, this kind of looks like the Aula F99 Pro, but with a screen on top of it. And honestly, that's not a bad thing at all, because the F99 Pro is itself a really good sounding 96% mechanical keyboard, and the Apex 300 right here manages to undercut it by 1,000 rupees, while at the same time offering almost all of the features that the F99 Pro has to offer, along with a proper LCD display. Now that's saying something, isn't it? And unlike a lot of gimmicky keyboard screens out there, I actually found this one to be quite useful. You can use it to display the mode that you're on or the battery info, or if you're feeling kind of creative, just slap on a GIF and call it a day. And I actually prefer this implementation over what we got with the Apex 200. And speaking of that particular keyboard, can someone please explain to me what's exactly going on with the naming convention right here? I mean, the Apex 200 was a Hall effect keyboard, and the Apex 300 that we have right here is your traditional gasket-mounted mechanical keyboard. That actually makes zero sense to me, but anyways, let's keep that to the side for the time being, because there's indeed a lot to talk about this keyboard right here. So the Apex 300 is exactly what you would expect out of a good quality 96% mechanical keyboard. Tri-mode connectivity, full gasket-mounted PCB, factory loop switches and stabilizers, RGB, premium quality double-shot PVT keycaps. You have everything over here. But look-wise, in my opinion, this feels a lot more humble. You won't find any aggressive gamer aesthetics right here, which kind of makes it perfect for cleaner setups and for your daily productivity. Although Ant Esports clearly couldn't resist adding these RGB strips to the sides, because apparently every gaming product needs to have RGB, isn't it? Now the companion application that you get with this keyboard is actually quite decent. It's your place for setting the macros, controlling the RGB, and all the usual stuff that you'd expect. But if all you want is to change the RGB, you can do it right here on the keyboard itself with this knob right here. Add to that the screen right here showing exactly what you're changing, and honestly I don't think the average gamer would ever need to install the software in the first place. Now honestly, if you ask me, I think this keyboard also performs quite well in gaming. Now Ant Esports advertises a 1 kHz polling rate with this keyboard, but during my testing I often saw numbers reaching upwards of 2 kHz. That's absolutely crazy. Again, please don't quote me right here, but I think that after the blunder that they did with the Apex 200 back then, Ant Esports is clearly trying to over-deliver with this keyboard. Okay, so now let's talk about what actually made me fall in love with the Apex 300 in the first place, the sound. So the Apex 300 comes with these KTT Wine Red switches, and let me tell you guys, these are incredibly smooth to type on. So when you pair these with the factory loop stabilizers and a proper gasket-mounted design, you'll be having a keyboard that sounds absolutely incredible without the need for any kind of modification whatsoever. But you guys know me better, and so I had to disassemble this keyboard and find out what's exactly going on inside that makes this keyboard sound this good from the factory. And there's indeed a lot to talk about it, so let's dive into it. Alright, so first of all, you'll be introduced to this polycarbonate plate, as you can see over here, that's complete with these flex cuts. And along with these, you'll get leaf spring style gaskets that you typically find in Aula keyboards. Then underneath that, there's a layer of foam, followed by 2 layers of anti-static IXPE sheets, before finally reaching our PCB right here, which is not that interesting to talk about, right? But that's not all, mind you, because if you take a closer look at the bottom of the case, you'll find not just a thin sheet of foam, but there's also this massive silicone dampening layer sitting underneath everything. And that is just bonkers level of sound absorption right from the factory. Never expected this from a keyboard at this price point, especially from Ant Esports. Now the only 2 things that I'd change in this keyboard is, first of all, make this spacebar sound better with a bit of modding here and there, and maybe, just maybe, add some cool topographic style keycaps just to take advantage of those RGBs. But overall, if you ask me, this keyboard gets a solid 9 out of 10 from my side. So if you guys are looking for a good sounding 96% mechanical keyboard under 10,000 rupees, you cannot go wrong with the Apex 300. And just in case if you guys are interested in my unit for a bargain, just be sure to check out my website for the garage sale. Alright, so that is going to be a wrap from my end. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you all in my next one.